It's great to have you all here today. It's really a very special and historic day of two things: rededication and celebration. And we all know that Detroit has long been a city of champions, a city that values its history and its traditions. And today it's all about celebrating both of those. One of the many remarkable stories in our expansive collections is City of Champions Day. It was actually declared 76 years ago today, back in 1936, to celebrate the unprecedented success of Detroit's major sports teams, as well as some individual achievement in boxing, powerboat racing, and track and field. That declaration, which came under the signature of President Roosevelt, is memorialized on this beautiful plaque that you see here, and that it's really an incredible thing, signed by the President and signed by every governor in the Union, to memorialize the date of Detroit as the City of Champions. We restart what I think is really a great tradition, as well as add another very important set of handprints, those of Tommy Hearns, to the Detroit Historical Society's Legends Plaza, which is the new attraction that is part of our campaign, which will be in front of the museum right outside the woodward door.
It's an awesome feeling to know that I have done enough to impact the world, to show people that what I've done in the world means something to some people. It means a great deal to me, but to know that it means something to somebody else too, in order to impact the world, what you did with your profession, and people just want me to just show people how much I really care about what I have done. I mean, this thing is so different to me. It's such a pleasure for me to be here, to be able to do something like this, put my hand in cement, and sign my name, and just say, hey, I did it. I finally made it. It's great. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Tommy Hearns in the 70s and 80s was the 5th professional sports team in Detroit. There was the Lions, the Red Wings, the Pistons, the Tigers, and there was Tommy Hearns. We rooted for Tommy Hearns just as much as we did the Tigers and the Pistons and Lions back then, because he brought notoriety to Detroit. And guess what? He's not done. Tommy Hearns plans on doing a series of boxing stories about Detroit, about boxing. It's a reality series, and he doesn't know if he's going to get it off the ground, but he's at least going to try. Tommy just told me it's going to be about Detroit and the grit, and about boxing and the highs and the lows of the sport. I would love to see it come to fruition, and that's what Tommy Hearns is working on now, trying to bring more notoriety to Detroit.